Huh. What a beautiful fucking day. What should I do? Basketball, go running, stay home, play video games. Fuck it. I'll just do a review. Around February 14th, 2013, Nintendo announced Donkey Kong Country 3D, which is essentially a remake of Donkey Kong Country for the Wii. And I know what you guys are thinking. Why do we need a remake of a game that just came out less than 4 years ago? And that's what I would have said if I actually played it in the Wii. But I got a PS3 instead in 2010. Like I said before, Donkey Kong Country Returns isn't really that old of a game. It's like freaking 4 years old, for God's sake. Oh yeah, let's talk about the gameplay. In Donkey Kong Country Returns, it's freaking unbelievable. But I must say, it was sort of rare. See what I did there? Anyways, it was sort of rare playing a 2D platformer with the circle pad, since most 2D platformers usually just use a cross pad of some sort. But other than that, the platforming is great, and boy, when people said it's difficult, I mean like, holy fucking crap, is it difficult. Especially the rail riding stages and those spawn from hell rocket barrel stages. I mean, Retro Studios outdid themselves for creating these type of stages, and I applaud Monster Games for recreating them perfectly for the Nintendo 3DS. The difficulty of this shows the amount of hard work they put into Donkey Kong Country in general, and prove that Rare isn't the only company that can make a great Donkey Kong game. Also, this isn't your average stomp on the enemies 2D platforming game. Well, sort of. See, what I'm trying to say is games like New Super Mario Bros. The series are just jump on the Goombas and the Koopas, and that there's not really any challenge. Sure, there are some parts that you will get stuck on, but in Donkey Kong Country 3D, there's no second jump aside of Donkey Kong's length in his jump. And some enemies, like them pesky crabs, need to be flipped around by DK's hand slap, or like the big tiki drums need to be hit 3 times, or some are even on fire and you need to blow the fire off in order to jump on them. And you see, this is how you know you made a good game, when you use all of your techniques in order to beat the enemy. Everything you know of Donkey Kong Country Returns for the Wii, returns for the 3DS. Although I haven't played the Wii version, I have a good feeling not much has changed aside from the lower graphics and the lower frame rate. Donkey Kong Country does have its share of problems, but they're just minor nitpicks, such as why when I switch between the circle pad to the cross pad, the whole button layout changes altogether. Sheesh, I just want to play with the cross pad. Why change the button layout? Another nitpick is due to the lower resolution due to the 3D. The beautiful silhouette levels of Donkey Kong Country really loses its beauty, if you will. Not by much, but these levels, ironically... Hey, is ironically a word? No? Maybe? Anyways, ironically enough are the levels that have the most pixelated. Also, why is Diddy Kong so small? It's like Diddy Kong shrunk or Donkey Kong has been hitting the gym. Because in the original Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong was humongous, but in all seriousness, strike out the Diddy Kong thing. Those two are my minor problems with this game. And oh, there's a new mode. Yeah, you could call it that. This so-called new mode is just meant for younger or even people who have trouble with the hard games to play, so it's easier to beat. You may be asking yourself why I didn't mention the story. Well, there's not much to it. It's just like previous games. DK sets out to find his bananas that were stolen. So he sets out to go find them. Bada bing, bada boom. Go through the worlds, hit a couple of enemies, and then get the bananas back. But the story doesn't make the game. The gameplay makes the game. And wow, the bosses in these games are difficult, as well as a disappointing final boss in my opinion. There's plenty to do in this game when you're finished playing. You still have the key levels, the orb levels, and the 9 new extra levels that they managed to squeeze into the game. With over 63 levels, remixes to your favorite songs, and some new songs along the way, and rage-inducing, rage-quitting levels. I'm looking at you, rocket barrel stages. I recommend this to anybody who hasn't played Donkey Kong Country for the original Wii. For those who already played it on the Wii, it's only your choice. If I convinced you enough to buy it again, then great. If you guys want this great game that you played on the Wii on a portable device such as the 3DS with 3D, 9 new levels, and an easy mode, then by all means go and buy it, because I give this game an 8 out of 10. Thanks for watching, and I hope you come back soon, and I hope you subscribe. So that's it for today. So see you around.